afternoon, everyone. I am Samantha from urbancasual.ca, Cochrane's event website, and I'm here today to check in with you about all of this weekend's upcoming Cochrane events. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I know the video at the beginning there glitched a time or two, and it might be a bit slow, but anyways, hopefully you can hear me, and welcome to today's show. We're broadcasting live onto YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, so you can find us on all platforms. And if you would like to ask a question during the show, please do so. Just write it in the comment section there. And at the end, I will aim to round back and see what your question was and hopefully give you an answer. Now, how this works, if you're just tuning in for the first time, I'm going to give you a rundown of the cool things that are happening this week that are a little out of the ordinary, maybe not your weekly event. But there are plenty of things to do that are on the website that I'm not going to talk about. So after you've listened to the highlights here, please head over to urbancasual.ca and find out more about the events I didn't talk about. All right. Well, it looks like it's just going to be glitchy today. Hopefully everything is still working. I am recording this, so I can always repost the recording if the live stream is too glitchy. All right, let's get going. It's Halloween weekend coming up. We've got lots to talk about. All right, before we get into the weekend's events, I just have a couple things that I want you to know about, because knowing about them means you'll have fun at their event. Or you can be there to support them. This weekend, the Generals are out of town, but that doesn't mean that you can't still support them. This Friday night, the 31st, they will be in High River. You can, of course, check into our events calendar there for all the details about the Cochrane Generals games. But this weekend, they are away. Friday night, they will be in High River, and Saturday evening, they will be in Medicine Hat. But like I said, that's not a reason to let your gens down and not watch them or be there for them. This season, you can find them on Flow Sports or Flow Hockey, and that is, of course, free to stream. So you can still catch their games this weekend while they're away. All right, this week, we launched our September photo contest winner. No, that's wrong. I think it was August. Yes, we launched our August photo contest winner, and as well, we launched our September finalists. So I'm just going to pull them up quickly here. This great photo on the left by N. Hazel was for August. That's your August winning photo in the photo contest. And these 4 candidates are your September in Cochrane. Now, I don't know about you, but those pictures look a lot like September in Cochrane to me. Hard to choose from, but definitely all the information is up on our website, and our website is linked to both the Facebook and the Instagram post that you can go vote on. So you have 2 opportunities to vote for that photo contest. Hit them up on Instagram as well as give them a vote on Facebook. But all the details are on urbancasual.ca. All right. Now, I know we're almost at Halloween, and we do have Remembrance Day coming up, but we do have a holiday market feature up on the website so that you can find everything easily. This is what you're looking for on our homepage, and this will take you to our Christmas markets that are coming up, with our very first one starting on Saturday. So we kick off into those Christmas markets straight away. But get your event in if you're having a Christmas market or holiday theme market. Fill out our submit an event form and get it up on our website soon, because those markets are going to happen, and there's a whole bunch of them on that calendar, and people are going to want to plan their lives. So get that into us so we can add it to the calendar. As well, we have our Giving Trees program starting up on November 15th. So we will be announcing the locations of our 2025 Giving Trees of Cochrane. This program works in conjunction with the Share Your Christmas campaign from the Cochrane Active Vets, where I am going to put trees all over town, and they're going to have tags on them that have items in need for Cochranites in need. And you're going to go to one of those locations and grab a tag from the tree. You're going to go purchase that item, and then you're going to take it to one of the participating locations to drop it off. And then all of those trees will come together at the end and take their stuff to the Share Your Christmas campaign for the Cochrane Activettes. So keep in mind, it is supporting a good local cause. But that starts up on the 15th. Those trees will be live on the 15th. And also live on November 15th. I've kept myself nice and busy with these deadlines, but we have the urbancasual.ca holiday gift guide coming up as well. Now, information has gone out about this, but if you're just seeing it for the first time now, you can hit us up with an email for more information, send us a private message, whichever, and we can send you all the information about how to get into the holiday season 2025 gift guide featuring Cochrane, Alberta businesses. We did one last year. You can go see the example up on our website. Lots of hits to that gift guide, and it also has some really fun stories, and you can learn about Cochrane charities, etc. So if you're a local business looking for a way to get your brand or your name out there this Christmas, jump into some information about our upcoming gift guide. All right, and one more thing to talk about, because I actually organized this event, and I'm going to tell you that this event, the Cochrane Light Up, it is scheduled to happen Saturday, November 29th. All the information is up for anybody who is looking to be a sponsor for a hot dog sponsorship or a hot chocolate booth. We actually have quite a few new things this year that are going to be happening at Cochrane Light Up. But if you are looking to be a sponsor and you want to be a hot dog vendor or a hot chocolate sponsor, you're going to want to get in and sign up quickly, because I launched them Monday, and I think I'm signed up about halfway. So get over to the CochraneLightUp.com website and get yourself signed up for that sponsorship. Should be a really great night in Cochrane. If you haven't been to the Cochrane Light Up before, reserve the evening of Saturday, November 29th from 4:30 until 7:30 p.m. and watch this page right here, as well as the Cochrane Light Up page for more details about this year's upcoming event. All right, Cochrane, I'm just going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back with your weekend events. All right, that was our Cochrane Wing Night feature. If you're looking for a Cochrane Wing Night, has all the dine-in specials that you can enjoy during the week. Wednesday is pretty top heavy with wing nights in town, so make sure you get around to all the different locations and try their different wings. All right. Now, before we get into this weekend's events, I'm going to remind you it is Halloween. There is also the Blue Jays World Series on. It is a fun weekend. So without further ado, we are going to start with the events for Friday, October 31st. And I'm just going to preface this by, if you're looking for a Halloween event, all you have to do is pop into the website, look for that guy. I believe he's in the top menu area now. And that'll take you to a feature on our website that has all of the Halloween events that are happening in Cochrane. Now, because Halloween is happening on the 31st, that means some of the events actually head into the 1st. And you can enjoy them all weekend long. So we will get into those right now. Now, for Friday, October 31st, what we've got on the calendar in Cochrane that you're going to want to take note of is the Halloween Spooktacular over at the Cochrane Library from 2:30 until 4:30 p.m. All the fun over there is free. So get over to the Cochrane Library from 2:30 until 4:30 with your littles. That should be a great time with crafts, treats, and more. Right from there, you can take your littles into a trick or treat in a historic downtown. There's so many businesses participating in this year. It's a great way to get your kids out trick or treating while it's still early in the day. And for some littles, this might be all they need to get their bags full. But plenty of local businesses participating in that. And that event is thrown by Quirk Social, and it runs from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. Now, if you head up into Sunset Ridge on Halloween evening from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Sunset Close, there is a haunted circus for one night only. So you got to get up to Sunset Ridge on Halloween. Games, candy, and clowns. That sounds scary right there. I don't know about you, but clowns, that might make me stay away. But if you love haunted houses, that's one that you can visit on Halloween. And also, if you're an adult and you're looking to head out dressed up into the world of Cochrane this weekend, both the venue and the Texas Gate have 2-day parties on. The venue has a band called Rock Bottom that will be there both Friday and Saturday. And the Texas Gate as well also has both things for Friday and Saturday. So you can get dressed up either night if you're an adult looking to head out on the town and enjoy Halloween for 2 nights. All right. Now, Saturday, November 1st brings a little bit of 2 things to the calendar. We've got some of our Christmas events starting, as well as finishing up with some of those Halloween events. So if you're looking for things to do on Saturday, some of the highlights that I'm going to mention, one of these things I'm really, really excited about, and I hope you can attend this one as well, but let's call them up so we can see what they are. All right, so for Saturday, November 1st, we have our first Christmas market of this season happening out at Springbank. This is happening at the community high school. It is a 2-day event and runs for both Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, the times are 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. From 12 p.m. until 2 p.m., you can visit Cochrane's newest skate park up in Fireside. It is at their Central Park location. It's actually a pretty amazing park. I was there just a few weeks ago while they were building it. Get your kids up there. If you find the skate park that is over in West Valley too hard, this is for little kids who are just starting out. This is for anybody who's just starting out. But this is a great thing brought to our community, and it opens this Saturday. All right, 6 p.m. on Saturday evenings, we have live music at the Rocky View Brewing Tap Room. This weekend features Matt Blay on the dock for 6 p.m. on Saturday. 6:30 until 8 p.m. at the SLS Center, we have some Cochrane Blizzard drop-in dodgeball. So if you want to go play some dodgeball on Saturday night, drop-in is $5, I believe, at the SLS Center. If you're a member, it's totally free. But this gang gets together every Saturday night right up until Christmas. So if you're looking for drop-in dodgeball, the SLS has that on the go for Saturday night. Now, as I mentioned before, the venue and Texas Gate have 2-day parties on the go. So if you're looking for things at their establishments, they're doing things both Friday and Saturday. But on Saturday night, we can also add in the Legion, who is having the Festival of Fears featuring the Wheat Kings and a few special musical guests. But that party happens starting at 8 p.m. And yeah, 2 nights to get in on some Halloween or to knock off some of your Christmas shopping. So Saturday is fun filled. Now on Sunday is usually our jamming day around Cochrane, and this weekend we've got more of the same. For Sunday, November 2nd, we have day 2 of that Springbank Christmas market happening from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. We also have our 3 jams on the calendar. This week, we've got the Texas Gate has their acoustic jam from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. You can also hit up the Legion for their Sunday jam from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. And you can hit up the venue from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. Now, you can enjoy drink specials as well as food specials I believe the venue has wings on special this day. So lots of jamming around Cochrane if that's your thing. And that happens every week except for the Sunday Jam at the Legion, which is bi-weekly. Now, at the end of the day, starting at 4:30, and you'll want to hit up their website to grab a ticket for this because, to be completely honest, it does sell out. There are 3 times that they're going to be serving turkey dinner at St. Andrew's United Church, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. But like I mentioned, you're going to want to get over to the Cochrane United Church website because that sells out. It's a great turkey feed. And take the whole family along. It's a really great event. All right, Cochrane, I'm just going to check into the live streams here and see if anybody has a question that they wanted to know. Looks like Facebook is okay. So Facebook's okay. YouTube also okay. We do have a comment on Instagram. Let's see. I would love to help with the Christmas tree event this year. How can we support hands-on other than grabbing a ticket? All right. Looks like your name is Laura. If you reach out to me by private message, I can let you know how you can help with that. I would love your help with that because this year there is, I believe, 10 locations who will be hosting giving trees. So it's a big event and I'm only one person. So if you reach out to me by private message on Instagram, I will connect with you about that. But thank you for your question. All right, Cochrane, that's it heading into our weekend. If you're looking for all of the Halloween events, this is the post you're looking for on urbancasual.ca. You can also look at a post that is just about this weekend's events, which will go up in about half hour to 45 minutes. So that'll also link you to everything that's going on. The Generals are out of town this weekend, so you can't enjoy them live in-house at the SLS Center, but you can watch them on Flow Sports, so make sure that you do. The Giving Tree is coming up November 15th. Reach out if you want help with that, as well as our gift guide is starting on November 15th. I will have some details about the gift guide up on the website probably later today, but the information did go out on social media yesterday, so just look for those posts. And Cochrane Light Up, November 29th, 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Put it in your calendar. I am one of the organizers for the Cochrane Light Up, and I want everybody to come to Historic Downtown for hot dogs, cool hot chocolate toppings, celebrate some wicked sponsors, enjoy an evening of music, and some really great fun that we've got organized for you this year. But if you're looking to sponsor that event, and remember, we need people to host hot dog tables and hot chocolate tables. So get yourself signed up for that sponsorship on CochraneLightUp.com. All right. Have a great weekend. And Cochrane, be safe if you're out for Halloween. And yeah, go Blue Jays. I hope everybody has a great weekend on Cochrane. And I'll be back next Thursday at noon with more about your Cochrane events. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.